Good morning, everyone. My name is Rebecca Zostek, and today we're going to do Pilates 101. So this is your basic Pilates class. It's really understanding, what this class is about and why is Pilates so, kind of popular, right? It's a little popular. Okay, so I'm a little confused because I'm not seeing that I'm on, but I'm going to keep going and hopefully I pop on. So what happens here with Pilates is we want to think about the breathing. The breathing is super important because when we breathe normally, you're really not cognizant of the muscles being used, right? When we're exercising or even doing a Pilates or a yoga class. So with Pilates, what you want to be concentrating on is your core and the rib cage. So we're going to practice that in just a moment with the rib cage. What I want you to kind of think about is this is an analogy that might help you understand a little bit, okay? So Pilates, if you think about someone very, deconditioned, not very fit or anything like that, it's just, your core maybe being like very unstable, not strong at all. And as you start to develop that strength, you're going to feel that core become more solid, more strong. You're going to feel your posture being more straight up and everything focusing from your middle. And so that's really what we want. And I'm sorry I'm a little bit off right now because I'm not sure if I'm even on. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start. So here we go. All right, so we're just going to start very, very slowly and keeping in mind our spinal alignment. Okay, so what I want you to think about right now is just sitting up nice and tall with the shoulder blades pulling together. Okay, so deep breath. Let's restart here a little bit. Deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth and drop your shoulders down. Okay, so let's try that again. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall, and exhale, drawing the shoulders down. And we're just going to roll back a little bit into a nice C curve, or trying to get a C curve, thinking about that. And then sitting up again nice and tall. So try this with me, okay? Here we go. And tucking under, getting those abs engaged, and then sitting up nice and tall. Okay? Again, and down you go. And sitting up nice and tall. All right, we're feeling that work, right? So you're going to hold it right here. So remember what I just talked about is developing that deep core strength. Pilates is what's going to do it, okay? So holding this right here, I want you to put your knees together and really press those knees together so they're holding on. Oh, you feel it. Hold it right here. So we're just going to lift the arms out in front of you, and you're just going to give me a tiny lift up and then retract back down. Very small. And down you go. Good. And breathing in and out. So right now, don't worry so much about when to breathe. Just breathe naturally. And as you do this more often, you'll start to coordinate the breathing. Okay? One more. And exhale now as we roll down all the way down onto your mat. All the way down. All right. Go ahead and place those hands right on your rib cage. Pull your heels closer to your rear. And what I want you to do is take a nice deep breath through the nose and expand the rib cage out so they move to the sides of your body. So inhale. And as you exhale, close that rib cage down. Get all the air pushed out. Again, inhale. And exhale. And inhale, and exhale. So normally when we breathe in and out, you're feeling your chest lift up. Okay, so what we want to take away from that is not the chest lifting up, but more of the ribs moving out and moving in. So we're going to try the breath again 2 more times. So we're understanding what's happening. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Expand the ribs out to the sides. And exhale. Drive the ribs in. Very good. Okay. The next thing I'd like you to concentrate on is the pelvic area here. So we're gonna just practice a few times of a pelvic tilt. So you're gonna pull your hips underneath you and feel the connection of the lower back against your mat, just very softly, not firm, okay? So arms by your side, inhale through the nose, expand the ribs, exhale and pelvic tilt. Hips go underneath you, the glutes, and relax. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale, pelvic tilt. And hold that position now, right there. Pull your heels a little bit further, closer to you if you need to. So you have the pelvic tilt, and now we're gonna lift up the vertebrae one at a time. So you're gonna peel yourself off the mat, coming up into bridge. Good. Keeping yourself nice and stable through your core. And now rolling down. One vertebra at a time, easy, nice and slow, and control. That's the biggest word in Pilates is control. So inhale, scoop up, exhale and hold, and rolling down. Let's try 2 more like that. I'm de-stressing now. I think I'm de-stressed at this point. Okay, and let's try one more. And rolling down. Okay. Easy does it. Okay, this next one, what we're going to do is you're going to bring up one leg at a time as we try to stay very quiet in your core and let that core, your abdominal muscles, be the strength for this exercise. Okay, so you're down on your mat, arms are long by your sides, your feet are in line with your knees, and you're going to pull up your right leg. Okay? And then as you lower, try to stay very quiet in your center. And pull up the left. And down. So a lot of times we're thinking, well, what's the point of this? I'm just lifting and lowering my legs. No. So go slower and let the abdominals be that force to pull up that leg, and then let it do the work to bring the leg down. There's a difference. Inhale here, lift up, and exhale. So we'll just go a little bit faster, and up, and down, and up, and down. One more time each side. We've got the motion of it. And down. Relax. Go ahead now and bring both legs up one at a time. So your right leg comes up, and now your left. So you're in your tabletop position right here with the toes pointing straight out. Now from here, we're going to lower one leg at a time. So again, with your right leg, you're going to bring that leg down as the left stays up nice and high right there, very quiet. And now release the other side. What's happening here? You might be feeling some pulling in your lower back. Okay, just trying to keep that very quiet. Let's try 4 more. Right, left, right, left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And hold the legs up. Okay, very good. Now from here, we're going to lower both legs together. So stay really strong with those core muscles, abdominals, your lower back, and slowly bringing both legs. How low can you go? We don't want the back to lift off your mat like that. Okay, so keep neutral spine, and then both legs coming up. And lower slow. And coming up. You might not be able to tap the floor, and that's completely fine. Down, I want you to really start feeling those core muscles, those abdominals contracting. Oh yes, you feel it. Good job, guys. Try 3 more. Here we go. 3. Exhale. 2. hold the legs up. Go ahead and grab onto those legs and pull them into your chest. Okay. So this next exercise is the traditional mat Pilates exercise that we do all of the time. And it's to develop core strength, also, of course, stamina is the word I'm looking for. Stamina, core stamina, your abdominals, triggering in all that work. So what I'd like you to do is keep your legs right here in this 90-degree angle, okay, tabletop, or you can place them on the floor, that's fine, okay? So whatever is good for you. Your arms are by your side, nice long extension of the arms. Take a nice deep breath through the nose. Exhale as you lift the head up towards the knees. Let's just practice this for just a moment before we get into our main exercise. And come down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And come down. Inhale. And you're going to lift and stay right here. Lift and stay. Okay. Hold it right here. So this exercise is called the hundreds. Oh yes, we're going to pump the arms for 100 beats. 5 breaths in, 5 breaths out, and continue that going. Okay, so again, we're building core stamina, abdominal stamina, and strength at the same time. Here we go, guys. Inhale, pump the arms, and exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Stay with me, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Good job. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 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 Hold it up. Grab the knees and slowly bring the head down. Good. Take a nice deep breath. Arms come up over your head. And exhale. Arms come back down to your sides. Now, arms going up. Bring the toes down. Tap the floor. And pull the knees back in. And down. Tap. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Tap. Exhale. Pull. Have you guys try 3 more times. Nice long arms stretching overhead. 2. 1 more. And rest. Good. Go ahead and place the feet down one at a time. Drop both knees to one side. Doesn't matter which side. Arms are extended at your sides. Just get a nice stretch there through your center and your obliques. And legs go over to the other side. Stretch. Deep breaths. And back to the center. Go ahead and lengthen the legs out. You're going to slowly push yourself up with your elbows as you come up to a seated position. Good. All right, from here, let's open the legs out to the corners of your mat and just practice some spine stretch, okay, to really open up that spine and get some flexibility going on. So arms out in front of you, take a nice deep breath, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale forward as you just reach towards the end of your mat. And coming right back up, sitting tall. And exhale forward. And sitting tall. Let's try 2 more times, and forward you go. Really nice stretch there. We're going to hold it down here. Now hold it for me. Stretch, release the shoulders. And walking your hands back one at a time. Taking your right hand behind your right hip and your left arm now at the side of your body. And you're just going to look behind you. Just a gentle spine stretch here. And now other side. Left hand behind you. Right arm at your side. And center. All right, let's go ahead and turn over on all fours. Okay. I hope you're there with me. So I apologize if it didn't work, but here we go. So we're going to come onto all fours. You want your hand, the heel of your hand right underneath your shoulder, okay? And engage the belly so you're pulled up. Imagine there's a big beach ball that you're kind of laying over the top of. So you're going to round out your back, pull your hips under, tuck your chin in, and then release that lower back and look out and pull in. Really trying to stretch out that spine and exhale, pull under. And looking out right here. And push your knees back just a little bit. Lift the feet up, making sure your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Tuck the pelvic under. We're going to come down into a little bit of a tricep push and right back up. My elbow just cracked. Sorry. And coming down and push up. Nice long spine. So think of the top of your head being pulled straight out. You don't want your head to drop. And here you go. Staying straight with the spine and pulling up. Or pushing rather. Let's try two more. And inhale. Exhale, push. One more. Inhale. And exhale, push. And sitting back. Good. And coming forward. Alrighty. We're just going to take it on to our sides for some side leg work. Okay, guys, so you're going to come down either on your elbow if you'd like, or all the way down onto your the arm that's on the mat there. Okay, the other one's in front of you. So let's connect the hip to the shoulder, making sure that's in line. Okay, all the way down, connect your feet. So legs are bent. All you're going to do is pull that top knee back, as far back. Well, not as far back as you can, but ideally you want that knee shooting straight up towards the ceiling and then right back down, okay? And exhale, inhale, exhale. So really important to develop that hip strength and flexibility. It's not just the abdominals that we're focusing on. And lift, and lift. Good job, you guys. And lift. Let's try two more. Exhale, lift. And one. Good. From here, go ahead and extend that top leg. You're going to shift it forward with a flexed foot and then push back with a pointed foot. Okay, so we come forward, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale. Okay, nice and easy, just flowing it through. We want to make sure that leg is in the same plane from front to back. It's not lifting or lowering. The other thing that tends to happen is the hips might roll back. So think about keeping the hips forward, keeping that nice strong core as well. One more. And hold. Good. Coming up, you're going to take that top leg in front of you and come down for a stretch in the hip. Good job, you guys. Sometimes we have to start off very slow and easy, so we get the foundation built and we understand the technique before you can step it up, right? So coming all the way down, hip in line with your shoulder, top hand in front, feet connected, and here you go, lifting up and down. So clamshell, 2, 3. Such a great exercise, getting that hip strength. 6. Let's try 2 more. And lift and push back. 1 and 2 and hold. Good. Extending that top leg. So you're going to bring it forward and then flex and push back. And bring it forward, flex and push back. Almost feels like, you know, you're in the water and you're doing this kind of a single leg stroke. And push back. Inhale, exhale, push. Good, 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Bring it down. You're going to bring that foot in front for a little stretch. That's such a nice stretch. So I'm going to do just a few stretches because this is for Cheryl. And she asked for some more stretches, so we'll do a few. Okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to bring your legs back around, okay, into that all fours position, but we're going to pull the right foot forward, okay? And you're going to just slide back the left knee just a little bit, okay? What we want to do here is just open up those hips. And you can gently, I'll move this way a little bit so you can see me, gently push against that knee just a little bit as you slide the back knee further back behind you if you can. And just hold that there. We're going to come down as low as you can comfortably, or somewhat uncomfortably, but not terribly, right? So coming down, holding, opening up that hip. You can do a little rocking motion. Wherever is good for you, arms at your side or hands at your side. Exhale as you come back into a nice stretch on that hamstring. And coming forward, let's change sides now. So you're going to drag that left knee in, and now your right knee will go back as your left comes forward. No fancy transitions, we just make it switch. Okay, so here we are, coming down low, just let that foot relax in the back there. And coming down low, just kind of massaging through the hips. Deep breaths. Hands at your sides, and you're going to exhale back as you come into that hamstring stretch. Whatever's good for you. And coming back down. So we're going to pull that back foot together with your left. And pull it in. Legs out in front of you. Okay, guys. Hands underneath the quads or your hamstrings right here, and then rolling back. So let's finish off with a few more crunches here, or some abdominal work. Fingertips behind the ears, open up the chest. Inhale, coming down. Exhale as you lift and hold. And coming right back down. So in the beginning of the class, we were doing the knee floats, you know, the legs coming down one at a time. This time we're going to lift one of the legs at a time, alternating as you come up into that crunch. You'll see right here. So inhale, exhale, and here you go. Lift up and then down. So we've added now the upper body with that knee lift. Now you can stay right here if you'd like to. Remember, concentrating on that core, pulling the belly down. We're going to try a straight leg. Okay, so start getting into that hamstring flexibility. Up and down. And up, down. Last one. And hold it down. Good. All the way down. Go ahead and bring your left knee into your chest, extending the right leg long. If this is a little bit too much of a pull, you can just have that foot on the floor. So right here, hold for 2, exhale, switch it. Exhale, switch it. And exhale, switch. Now let's try with the head and shoulders off the floor. So inhale, exhale, and lift and hold it here, keeping the leg pattern the same. Pull in for 2, exhale, Inhale. How you doing with this one? This is good. Let's try with the leg extended now. Extend the leg, the bottom leg. Driving the belly down. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to the chest and lower slow. Go ahead and take the right foot down to the floor. Your left leg goes straight up. We're just going to work with that foot there. We're going to flex and point, and flex and point. Some calf work there. 4, 3, 2, and hold that foot up there. It's your left, yes? You're going to take your right hand on the side of your ankle and pull that leg across your body as your left arm comes out to the side. Hold that stretch right there through the hip. Lower that right leg if you want. And bring it in. And down it goes. Let's try the other side. Your right knee to the chest. Inhale here. Exhale as the leg goes up. And we're going to flex and point. And flex and point. Good job, you guys. You're almost there. Easy, easy. Good. One more time. And flex and point and hold. Good. Taking your left hand on that right ankle and bringing it across your body. Your right arm at your side. Again, you can straighten out your left leg if you'd rather. And bringing it center and knee to the chest. Okay. Nice big inhale, long body reaching up. We're just going to lift the arms right by your ears, keeping your head tucked down forward, looking out at your toes, and then coming right back down. Inhale here, exhale. Remember about the rib cage. Pull that rib cage close, drive the belly in. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Let's try rolling all the way up. Yes, you can. Here you go. Inhale, exhale. Ooh, a little bit of momentum. Reach forward, and then rolling back. Okay? You can cheat that. Of course you can. We're going to keep practicing. Inhale here as the arms come up over chest. Tuck the chin. Oh, pull it up, pull it up. What helps some people on that one is imagining that you have a rope, okay, and you're holding onto that rope. Let's try that, yes. Inhale here. Exhale, start pulling yourself up with that rope. Pull, pull, pull. Good, you guys. Okay, and all the way back. Just relax right here. Nice big stretch overhead. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Arms come by your side. And this time we're just rolling up to sit up. So tuck the chin in, push with your elbows, sitting up nice and tall. Taking your left arm up and over for a big side stretch. Take it around towards your toes and back up to the side. And now let's try the other side. Right arm straight up towards the ceiling. Take it around, down by your toes, and up, and exhale down. Thank you so much, you guys, for participating today in Pilates 101. Sorry we had a little bumpy start. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.